If you guys are looking for a place to get some reliable Ultimate Team coins, be sure to check the link in the description below to cointraders.co and use code LEGACY for 5% off of your purchase. Yo, what is going on, guys? Today we're playing some NHL 18 and we're going to be talking about them EVOs. Can I just call them Movembers because I like calling them Movembers better. But today, what is this? November 17th, I think, to give you an exact estimate so when you're watching this video. So from November 17th backwards, I'm going to be giving you guys the ultimate guide for players who are due upgrades that have EVO cards. And unfortunately this year, the player of the game, primetime things all kind of boogered up. I think that messes with EVO's upgrades a little bit this year because now they just kind of give them to some random player, whoever they feel like, instead of a guy that actually had 4 or 5 points that night. But we still have milestones that we can go by on players. I can tell you right now, based on EA's criteria, we'll get an upgrade later this season, you know, pending an injury or whatever else not. So I'm going to go through everybody that's got milestones coming up that are EVOs that you guys can consider buying. I think maybe later this weekend, maybe next week or something, I'll come out with a video on guys I personally would suggest buying. Because, you know, there's some guys that don't have milestones coming up that are still obviously worth buying. And just because a guy's got a milestone coming doesn't necessarily mean he's worth buying either. Like Pekka. Actually, I don't mind Pekka, not a bad buy, but he's 22 wins away from a milestone. And the reason I say I don't mind buying him, because the guy's got a 921 save percentage this season. Have a good season, so you never know what could happen. Maybe some other upgrades out of him as well. But as far as milestones are concerned, he is in line for one. ERIK KARLSSON. Now, I'm assuming they're going to assume he's a defenseman and not give him anything sketchy. And defensemen only need 500 points for a milestone. And ERIK KARLSSON is already closing in on that at the age of 27. Pretty crazy for a D-man. 500 points. 27 points away from that 500. So he should be able to reach that this season. Can I put Kucherov on the list just because? I kind of want to. I'm a big fan. I'm telling you guys, Kucherov, leading league points this year. Bold prediction. It's going to happen. Who are we looking for here? Not Malkin. Not you. Not you. Not you. Laying around here somewhere. Crosby, do you have any cards up? There you go. How much is Crosby up for? 900K. 790. Why isn't Crosby going for a lot? He needs to get high. I have a couple of them just because of them pack openings. But anyway, Crosby is 12 goals away from 400. That's the only milestone he's in line for. Still, it's going to get him to a 92. CAREY price. He is 27 wins away from 30. Is he going to get 27 this year? That was kind of a low blow. Price has not been having the greatest season. You can see the injury bug, everything else. But it's CAREY price. The guy's going to turn it around. I have all the faith in the world of him getting them 27 wins this season. Alrighty, Anze Kopitar. He's 5 assists away from 500, 41 points away from 800, and 41 games played from 900. This guy's in line for quite a few milestones this year. Plus, he's got them Team of the Week contentions as well. Like I said, not going to give too many spoilers, but that one right there seems like a pretty big fan of mine already. Especially at 240K. EVGENI Malkin, 47 points away from 900. How about Brent Burns? He's still about 500K surprisingly. He is just having a not Brent Burns one having season. Only has 7 points on his season. Regardless though, 4 games played away from 900, which is a milestone, which will be coming very shortly. Last but not least, the Ovitron. Speaking of guys that are just going to buy a bunch of upgrades this year, he's looking like Yager right now, man. The guy's got 59 more games played to 1,000. 29 goals from 500, 17 assists from 500, and 46 points away from 1,100. So this guy has a plethora of milestones, and I'm pretty sure that he doesn't need milestones to drive his price up. I'm pretty sure people already are a big fan of Ovi regardless. But that so far is all the guys do for milestones. Like I said, we'll come out with the videos sooner of players I maybe avoid, don't avoid, buy, don't buy, you know, stuff like that, and whatever else not as well. But as for this video though, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. We'll try to get another one out later this year about EVOs when they get more released. But thanks for watching as always, and we'll see you next time.